Welcome back to BIBSTER'S Repair Shop. Trying to do a magic trick and drill a hole through that seal to pop it out, but it didn't want to do it. So now I'm gonna try magic trick 2.0. Oh, gonna make it a giant mess. Maybe. Worst part is I could just take those two bolts out and this whole thing would come out and I could pop the seal out a lot easier, but you guys all know I like to make I like to make bigger messes with more fun. Oh, come on. Why am I doing it this way? Why didn't I let more fluid drain out? This is such a bad idea. The seal's definitely bad now. Hang on a second, folks. All right, so now I got the seal kind of partially out. Oh, man. Maybe. The seal is camera shy. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm bringing it back once the seal's out, I promise. All right, well, finally came out, so there's the old seal. Put the new seal in after it leaks out a bunch of really nice new fluid that I should be collecting, but I'm not because I'm smart like that. All right, I'm gonna let that sit and drain out and hopefully not fill that tub up, and we'll get the worst leak fixed, and then we'll work on these axles. That'll be the next leak. I'll bring you back once we get this all drained out. Like a smart man, I pounded in there where there's still oil pouring out, so now I can see that it's not leaking. So that's done. I still have these two seals to do, which I'm not sure if I'll get to that tonight. I might do some other stuff because that involves taking the wheels off. So, but this is done at least. This has been the worst leak, and it's the lowest level, so it leaks everywhere else, and then it stops leaking here. So at least this is now done. Check. Unless it's been leaking. The worst part is going to be leaking around this. Like this RTV here has been leaking. That'll be the worst because that means I have to pull this off, which means whatever. So we'll see how that goes. All right, we'll bring you back on the next one, doing the next little thing on this. All right, well, fixing one seal wasn't nearly going to be enough. And I got a buddy here tonight. Wave to the camera, Alex. And so I'm going to try and fix those seals, at least get this one wheel off tonight. So I got it jacked up. I got my wheel weight off there. And break these bolts loose and try and get this hub off. Well, I'll probably do it off camera because you guys don't need to see me breaking things. Ooh. Alex, oh. Put your foot on or hold on to that left brake right there. Put that brake in. Yeah. I probably should have done this with the wheel still on the ground.
Is it going to be easier and move me out of the way if I go on the other side?
Maybe. Oh, that's just not what to do. I'll bring you guys back when we get this figured out. Ready? Come on. All right, we didn't film that because that was not OSHA approved, what we probably just did, but look at the lift I got on my truck now. Look at those tires. Sweet. Anyway, I'm going to pull these 4 bolts off, pop this out, and replace that seal. So we'll get this side done and maybe try and go for that side tonight, depending on how far we get. We'll get this side done first. All right, so we got the wheel off. They're actually working on pulling the hub all the way off. I'm going to pull this cover off quick. We'll get this all taken care of fast. And hopefully I have the right seals. Otherwise, well, that'll suck. But the plan is if we can get hauling on this, we might actually try and do both sides of this. This thing will be all leak free, which will be pretty impressive. Of course, I won't fill it up with fluid yet, so the fail video won't happen in this video. It'll say like, oh man, look at this. BIBSTER got it all fixed. In reality, it probably still all leaks. Now I just spent more time on it. I have those cast hubs for putting cast wheels on it that I could, if I had a set of cast wheels laying around here, I could try and put on. But probably not going to do that. I like these tires. They work pretty well. So we might flip it. We still might invert it though. Might put them on backwards. Just for kicks and giggles. So we'll take this off and I'll hammer this out and replace that seal inside there. All right, so we got the old seal is, well, it's down there now. But here's a new seal. It's a little bit different style. But I believe I'm going to put it in this way, and if I'm doing it wrong, y'all tell me, and I'll just tear this all back apart. I'll be happy. But I think it should go in that way because you want the oil, the backside, to push the spring out, not like that. Actually, wait. Yeah, that's right. I'm also going to clean out this greaser here so it can actually get grease down in there. So I think it's actually supposed to have grease in between there. I don't know. I'm going to do some looking up before I pound this in to make sure I'm doing it right. So give me a second. All right, so we got the seal back on, all in there and happy. So we're going to put the wheel back on now, but we're going to put it on backwards because I want to be able to try and get the wheel as close to this as I can with just enough room that I could slide a wheel weight in and go over. That way I can narrow up the wheels. So they'll be on backwards for now, but we'll flip them around later. But we want to at least get the hubs on, and then we'll play around with that. So I'll set up a tripod while we have fun. We got it. My buddy Michael's got a much better idea for how to take it off than how we put it on. We'll see if it works. It should work. It'll work. We hope. All right. So we'll document it for insurance purposes as well as our own stupidity here. So we took half the hub apart. We need to just try and stand it up a little bit. And that's fine. Yeah, it's walking in further. We're gonna try that. We need to try to come down a little bit with it.
Nope. Nope, keep going. You're on right now, so we
We're gonna have to spin it.
Yeah. One thing I didn't consider about this is now the jack needs to actually physically lift it up off the ground. Then we can spin it.
Oh, we need to come down with the axle.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on a second. Let's have to think for a minute. How far in can we actually go before it hits that weight bracket? If it's going to be too, not, that's not the right pry bar. If it's going to be way out here in goofy land, yeah, and that bottom drawer might be, there's a dead blow in there. Or channel thing. Maybe we try and turn the axle, have it hook onto the axle, spin it around.
Yeah, so what I think you can do now is if you pull this up, I think that if you pull the jack up and actually lift the tire up off the ground with it now, you can freely spin this into that puzzle piece there.
Or if we lower the tractor down a little bit, we could probably get it to...
Well, the problem is we'll clear off this now.
Well, I can turn that.
Oh, yeah.
Heads up. here's where we need to lower the tractor down a little bit. Carefully. Without the sidewall eating that. So okay, so we need to come down a little bit. Because then once we can hook it on, we should be able to spin it around. Here, switch me here, I'll hold it here. And I'll go in there. How close is that?
You're pretty close to it now. Out here makes no difference on it, right?
Huh?
Can you push it in a little bit from your side, like push it forward? Hold on here, hold on.
Hi.
Where's
Wait, I got an idea.
so where's that chunk here?
I got it kind of hooked on there in the back. If I jack it up now. Oh.
Okay, here. Try to push it forward like that again. And then I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that here, man.
There we go.
It's almost there. It's not quite. I figure out which way it's coming.
I think the bottom's gotta go. Oh, we still have this. There we go. It's on it now.
Yeah, it's still. This thing is actually cockeyed.
Oh, okay. So we gotta. Now we can probably jack it up, and it should.
Yeah, we should be able to.
All right, we got it back on there. We decided not to flip it. We just put it in as close as possible because I wasn't gonna have that much room here to put weights on, and so we just said screw it. So got the brakes set now better with the wheel off the ground. So we'll get that set. Hopefully, we're not gonna do it tonight. The next video, we'll do that other side sometime because that's gonna be more of a pain. But that's replaced. This seal's replaced. It's not going to need 15 pans underneath it, just one. There's only one more oil leak, hopefully. So, thanks to Michael and Alex for helping them out, and we'll see you on the next one. Like and subscribe, you know what to do. Bye.